Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Wednesday, December 11th. Man, dude, it seems like December just started, but literally we're like 11 days into it, right, Eric?
Right.
We're already into this stuff. It's wild. Dude, and I was just telling you when I walked in, dude, my bone marrow is frozen.
Your bone marrow.
My bone marrow is frozen. Dude, it is cold outside.
Right.
Okay? I don't care what anybody says, dude. It is bone-chilling, bone marrow, freezing cold.
It was freaking freezing last night. Like, Michelle had every window open in the freaking bedroom, and I walked up. I was expecting, like, penguins to be freaking walking by on the bed. I was like, this is insanity.
Dude, my wife got me another blanket, so I'm okay now. Dude, you know what? It's
Need to warm your hip at night.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. So I got my MRI all dialed in for tomorrow, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like massive pain. She wouldn't give me any of the stuff that I just took at the urgent care though.
Oh.
She said, I guess it's like you can't like just be taking it all the time.
Yeah. So instead of drinking and driving, you shouldn't be drinking and diving. That's probably your best bet.
Drinking and diving?
Yeah, diving. You took a pretty good dive.
Dude, I did a belly flop. I did a face plant side flop onto the tile.
Yeah. Well, you'll get better. Trust me. Everything heals. You'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, we don't need to have this like medical hour or anything like that. So.
But it seems like every week it is for you.
Dude, I know. It's like it's going downhill.
You are.
Dude, I need a better 2025. Dude, 2024 was rough on me.
Yeah.
Dude.
Man. Well, there's a lot of things in the news, man. We got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. We got drones. We got Brett Favre and this dude Mark trying to fight each other. They got.
Well, you know the backstory to that, right? So Mark Gastineau, which was a vicious New York Jets outside defensive end, right?
Right, yeah.
And, that was the era of, Michael Strahan. Let's see, there was, during the 80s, who else would have that, like, crazy, what was the linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Just that crazy era of football players that was just
going
mean.
at it. Yeah.
They were just mean.
They were going at it.
They were mean. I mean, back then the league didn't really have the roughing the passer, all these real rules that are instilled now to protect everybody from the ball boy to the the head coach type deal.
Right.
But back then, I mean, these guys would just come around. Lawrence Taylor,
and kill.
I mean, all these guys they were out for blood. So
they're killers. You
go back onto that era. There's a lot of his teammates that literally hate him.
Right.
Because
here, I got a picture of him. He just looks hateable by the way he just looks like he's one of those guys that's hated. So.
Well, that's more of an updated. I think that was the picture when.
That's a Hall of Fame picture.
Well, no,
he's not a Hall of Famer.
No, he didn't get. No. He's not inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Right.
So, which he blames the whole reasoning for this is that picture right there, which is Brett Favre and Michael Strahan. So Michael Strahan and Mark were tied for the most sacks in a single season, which was at 22.
Right.
And it was Brett Favre and Strahan. I think it was the last game, and Strahan came up deflected or anything like that, and Brett slid into him, and they ruled that as a sack.
Like he took a dive.
Like he took exactly. Yeah. Like he took the dive, and so that was the confrontation. Recently was Mark was getting into Brett's face, and you basically, he's made this public for years and years and years that Brett Favre, basically stole his sack record, which is the other reason why he says that he's not in the Hall of Fame. But other players would say that he's not in the Hall of Fame because of other reasons, based on his attitude, his selfishness, everything else. So,
right. But, who should take this over? Dana White.
The football?
No. This whole battle. Because he's so mad at him. I think
he was pissed.
Get in the ring, get in the octagon, make it a freaking pay-per-view event, like the Tyson thing, and have those two just go at it. And whoever wins, whoever wins, right?
2 Mike Tysons out there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you saw Jake Paul retired from.
I didn't know that. He just retired after Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he just retired last week. But so here's my spin to this. My spin to this is they called it he retired from influential boxing. Okay.
Influence. So he's not going to fight any more retired boxers or, anybody over 60.
Exactly. So my thought, because he's like 10-1 or 11-1 or
Right.
something like that, right? And I mean, I've seen some of the fights now since the Tyson fight of some of these knockouts. Dude, these things were pretty powerful and some like I think he probably could have teed off on Tyson.
Oh, he was sure.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah.
So does that mean that he's going to retire from his, what he's doing with Tyson and Mayweather and all that stuff, and actually go fight legitimately?
Well, he
That's my
wants to
thought.
be a legitimate fighter. He's been training to be a legitimate fighter, but the thing is, the views, the clicks that he's getting off of doing these other fights,
Right.
just making him money.
$2 million, $3 million, $4 million.
Millions. Yeah. Would you go do that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd weak knee it for a couple rounds and then, I'd get knocked out. Or not.
Dude, I'd get the whole hell kicked out. Dude, that first round, I would have been like cuckoo with fucking Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, but you could have just ran around the ring like a chicken, you know what I mean, for, that first couple of rounds. And then the next one just try to lay into him and then good night.
I don't know, but yeah, like I said, it's so I think that's what's going to happen. And then of course Tyson's getting sued by the UK
Really?
for $1.6 million.
For what?
Apparently he was this whole fight was supposed to happen there. So like all these people are just, it's like, dude,
People are crazy, man.
right?
People are
Leave
just,
the poor guy alone, God.
right? I just made $2 million, and now you're gonna sue me for $1.6 million.
But evidently he has a very successful cannabis business too.
Yeah.
So
He sells those little cannabis, the mini ears, the bites, the ear bites.
Yeah.
The gummies.
yeah,
So he sells these little gummies that are ears. that
yeah,
are
they're
bitten into.
distributed all over the nation.
Yeah.
So I looked up. There's
He's not hurting for money.
No, I don't think he's hurting for money. I mean, hangover. He was in jail.
Yeah.
Probably has a lot of money. That
Hangover. So he made money in Hangover, but he was in jail. He wasn't making any money in jail, was he?
Oh, dude, he always
so?
gets. I mean, the royalties you think he gets from just the name,
Yeah,
from
100%.
anything.
Well, he had the Mike Tyson Punch Out. He had all that stuff. So,
Yeah, if he has it, I mean, anything that he does or did or
Right.
anything like that. I mean, hell, did you see when Holyfield was on the broadcast when he was commentating with? He was up there with Lennox Lewis.
Yeah. Boy,
And-
those guys looked old as all grumpiness, man.
So
They were old.
I felt sorry for Holyfield because he couldn't hear a damn thing that they were saying.
Dude, he didn't look like his brain was even working, so it didn't matter. It was like,
Yeah, people were saying that, but I just don't think because he didn't have an ear thing in his ear.
but like the way Lennox Lewis was talking to him, like, they're trying to ask you if, like, it just looked like
Right.
you're talking to your grandfather with with
Yeah.
the ear horn. Hey, Grandpa, and it was
Right.
like, oh
I
man,
know.
he looked kind of out of it, kind of sad, dude, because I liked Holyfield,
Yeah.
and both Lennox Lewis, he was a powerhouse, man, but he too looked a little aged.
Well, dude, they're like all. I mean, Brian brought up George Foreman.
Foreman,
George
man.
Foreman really hasn't changed in many years.
I thought
he's
he
still
passed
just
away.
around.
He's still around?
George Foreman? Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought he passed away.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, okay.
All his 19 kids, George, and they're all named George.
Yeah, I watched the George Foreman film, that movie that they put out on him. It was really good. He was kind of an a-hole, but I mean, turned out to be a multi-billionaire for the grills.
Yeah,
right?
dude, I love those grills. I still have them.
Well, I showed you what I bought, dude, and I love my freaking new setup, dude. I'm rocking.
Well, dude,
I'm
every
loving
single one of those air fryers that I bought,
Yeah.
either I don't like to read the directions,
Yeah.
and then if I'm cooking a tri-tip for 30 minutes on this whatever,
Yeah.
I could just do that on my barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
I
thought it was supposed to be like this.
15 minutes, dude. I had steak, I had I had sweet potato fries, and I had stuffed jalapenos. In 15, 20 minutes, everything was done. Plated it. I took a picture of it, sent it to you, and I said, "You need to buy this new air fryer." So,
Well, I'll try it out when I get invited over for that and ice cream.
dude, my ice cream machine's badass too. I love that thing.
I was gonna have some ice
love
cream
it.
last night, then I forgot. We ended with the Yellowstone.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah, so we got.
Are you up to date on any of this stuff?
Well, so you told me that I wasn't up to date with Landmine.
You are-
Landman,
you are
and,
not, yeah.
And Jennifer confirmed that last night that
Yeah.
we're way behind in Landmine. I thought we were up to date, but maybe I got confused with Yellowstone.
Right.
So now the final episode is next week, right?
Next week is the final
Okay.
episode.
So
Yeah.
last episode was the one where Taylor Sheridan or Travis sold the horse for $3 million.
$3 million, yeah.
Had the ranch hands over there.
That was funny.
All upping up the price.
Did you think Beth and him were gonna hook up?
No.
I thought Beth and Taylor Sheridan were going to hook up in that. I had a feeling something was going to happen where she was going to have to sleep with them to come out and do that ranch.
Because Travis and Rip are buddies, and they've been buddies for a long time. But it was funny because of the fact that he made her, feel like that's what was going to happen.
Yeah.
That she was going to have to get naked.
She got so mad, dude.
And he cheated on those cards.
Oh yeah.
Four of a kind.
He had all those girls around that table.
Right?
Just, oh my god.
But so word on the street is people are pissed off because they made it. Taylor Sheridan made that episode about him.
Well, hell, dude, it's his show.
Exactly.
I mean, give him,
right. I mean, he wants to act too.
Yeah.
But that's the phase into the 4-6s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I also found out, dude, that 1923 is not coming out until February.
I know.
So that's
I got
another
bad
thing.
intel.
Yeah. So
Bad.
February is not too far away if you think about it. So it'll be right here pretty soon.
Right? Yeah, bad intel on that, but
the 4-6s is gonna should be an awesome one too.
Right, because they brought Jimmy in. Obviously, you see Jimmy a lot more in this. They keep going back and forth to the 4-6s.
But are they gonna bring? Because you know how Yellowstone's going downhill. They're telling all the cowboys to get new jobs elsewhere. Are some of these guys gonna go to the 4-6s? Or how's this gonna work? You know what I mean? So,
I don't know. I think there'll be a lot of crossovers. I think there'll be a lot of, those characters. And there's still speculation that there might be a spin from the Yellowstone, too, that nobody knows about.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you have the whole Indian tribe and...
I want to know the pipeline. They keep going back to this pipeline. Like, they're going to destroy our land. We need to fight now. So is the end going to be a big bloodbath, like the beginning was, or...
There's one more.
How's it gonna be?
But I mean, dude. So we have to. Okay, so here's the deal, dude. They can't stop this because there's so many.
You can't stop
dude,
this.
There's so many. Okay, so we just all know next episode they lose the ranch.
Right. They're not going to lose the ranch. It sounds like they're going to have to give the ranch away to be able to keep the ranch. Does that make sense?
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is there's one more episode and then Yellowstone is done.
But there's
allegedly
only two family or two people or groups that can be buried on Yellowstone, that property.
Right.
That's the Native American Indians and
the Duttons.
The Duttons.
Right.
So that's their property. That's their holy grail of land.
Exactly. So you figure that there's so many storylines. I would say at least there's the Indian, okay, that storyline, right?
Well, didn't you say that if the Indian was buried there, it would be a burial ground?
Exactly.
You said that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, my wife did. I'll give her that credit.
Oh, okay.
So, but so you have the natives, you have the Indians, you have the Dutton Ranch as a whole. What's going to happen there?
Right.
Okay. You have the storyline between Beth and Rip.
Right.
Okay. What's going on with there and the kid? Right. You have the storyline of Casey and I forget her name, but the fact that they wanted to go start somewhere else. Said that he's been wanting to get off this.
I don't think he's going to get off the island, man.
Okay.
I don't think he's doing that, and I think they're going to.
And then you got Jamie, over here, and
I'm surprised Jamie's still alive. How is Jamie still alive?
So 5 things need to wrap up in one episode. So my prediction is Yellowstone continues.
So I think they're going to sell it to the kid to the
Tate.
It's not Tate. The other one, the ranch hand kid. The Beth and Rip, the one that they kind of adopted.
Oh, the kid. Yeah.
Because if they give it to him, you know what I mean, then that's an outsider that they could sell to the ranch for like $1 and only have to pay.
Unless they sell it to the Indians.
See, I don't know, because the Indians would take that and there would be some sort of issue where they put a casino or they make that, do something with that land. They could basically tear everything down and say, sorry, we screwed you,
Right, because then they keep, that last episode, they went to the pipeline again, so there's that storyline too.
But Carter, they keep going to the pipeline. I keep wondering what's going on there. Like, what's the pipeline about? And why haven't they, brought that issue up? Like, they haven't fought the war yet, so.
Yeah. So, anyways, so that's just Yellowstone.
Right.
Landman is so now I just got to the episode where mom just flew in with the daughter. Daughter now wants to stay. And then he gets put onto the other crew, which happens to be the crew from his family.
Oh, yeah.
And they go try to kick his ass. He ends up whipping their ass.
Yep.
And then the guy goes, "Oh, you already know my crew." And it's like, "Oh, yeah, who's that?" He goes, You guys
just fought him.
Yeah, you just fought him. And then he goes to the house with the flowers. And then the widow has the head on. I'm like going, "No, what are you doing?"
Just wait, dude, because it gets even. There's more drama.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's more drama, dude. Oh my God, it
I'm
keeps getting better and better and better.
You're right, and then like I said with the mom and the daughter,
Did they do their twerking yet? Their twerking thing? The mom and the daughter?
No, they're hammered at the country club.
Don't give her any margaritas. Is that the one?
Yeah, no more tequila.
No more tequila.
No more tequila. Yeah.
They didn't listen, did they?
No. But kid said she had a valid point that you weren't here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And, you're at a country club, so...
So we went from Brett Favre, the football, to immediately Yellowstone, Landman, and everything else, so...
Dude, I tell you, that's the thing. That's our time frame right now, is like there's
Teresa says, I think they'll sell it to the chairman on Yellowstone. Who's the chairman?
Who's the chairman?
Yeah, I don't know who the chairman is.
Of the Indian tribe?
It could be the chairman on the...
That's what's his name?
Featherstone?
No.
Yeah, I don't know his name either. I just saw him in another movie too, another show.
So did I.
Yeah. All these guys are popping up everywhere. They're all popping up in all kinds of stuff.
Well, Taylor reuses his characters in other shows too. Like I think one of them is in Landman.
Yeah, no, there's people in Landman. I'm watching. What the hell am I watching too? Damn, I can't remember the freaking the show, but all these characters are in that show, and I don't think that's a Taylor Sheridan show. So it's kind of crazy.
Well, do you see the new one coming out with Sylvester Stallone? Rainwater, yes.
Okay, yeah. The new one for Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah. Dude, he's like 100, and so is Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob, dude, though, is... I like I said, I wish he was my uncle, dude, and he's like the type of guy I would like to hang out with for once a month, on the weekend, get it out of my system.
Okay, so let's take a step back into health.
Health.
Okay, actually it's 8:41. Let's take a break and then let's come back and talk about health and Sylvester Stallone and Billy Bob Thornton.
All right.
Got it? All right, we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Hey, make sure you like and share our pages. Make sure specifically our YouTube channel and our Spotify channel. And because our Facebook's growing, it's growing every day.
And Instagram too. Instagram's freaking going crazy right now.
But we need to pump up our YouTube channel because that's where we want to have fun, guys. That's where we don't get banned.
Well, for the
most part. For the most part, right?
Hey, so what's in the box? So I'm going to help everybody out today because I made a whole page for the thing, so I don't have to read that little thing down there anymore.
All right,
but you guys can see that. I don't even have the box up there. Let me put that there. Okay. Here we go. What's in the box? I race with strength. My wheels go fast. 7 victories, fame would last, but challenges struck, a fight to win, a battle within, not just on the spin. Who am I? It's a person, so got to find out who it is, who's in the box. So read that real quick again if you like, and then...
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch. So everybody thinks it's a NASCAR driver, okay?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So everybody's thinking it's a NASCAR driver.
I race with strength. My wheels go fast. Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, wheels go fast. So who could it be? Who is in the box?
McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
Yep, Lightning McQueen.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty
it.
good guess, actually.
I win.
You win?
I win. Yay, everybody loses. Lightning McQueen.
I think somebody said, who said down here? Richard Petty. Okay, we got Richard Petty in there. So we got race car drivers, okay?
Could be.
Mario Andretti is another one. So, all right. Okay, you guys are, I'm going to tell you guys, should I tell you guys a little hint? You guys are way, way off. It doesn't have a motor, okay? It does not have a motor. Does not involve a motor. Death?
Yes.
All right, moving on.
Okay, so let's talk about health.
Okay.
Let's talk about how everybody tries to eat healthy, tries to exercise, tries to get enough sleep, tries to get enough water, pills, blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
You look at guys like Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, yeah.
You look at guys like Billy Bob Thornton. Hell, you look at guys like Mick Jagger.
Oh, man.
Right?
He's a guitarist.
Gene Simmons. Like all these people that you know, and
Party,
they
party,
went through
party.
the 70s, huh?
They partied.
They probably still do.
They probably have so much cocaine in their brain that they just,
Right?
yeah, party.
But all these people are still like going, unless they're just like a walking like time bomb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just any minute.
But then you have like people that try to do everything. They get their shots, they get all their stuff that they need be, and then they die.
Yeah.
Right? Or they get this wicked, illness, cancer or whatever that takes them out in a month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, which is the? I think I'm gonna try to stay on the,
the party side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
That's more fun.
Yeah.
Think about Billy Bob Thornton, right?
Oh yeah.
This guy is. I think he was like 77.
Let's get a bio on Billy. I'm gonna get a bio on Billy.
Old.
Bio on Billy. All right, so we're gonna find out how old he is here. Let's see here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a little bio on him. Wikipedia. It's not over the.
But you know that he has done some wicked drugs.
Actually, he's not that old. He was born in 1955. So
he's 70.
So he's been in Sling Blade.
75?
Yeah, 75. So no, is he 75?
76? He's born in 1955?
He's 69. So 69, born in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Okay, so he's 70 years old.
70 years old.
Let's round up.
Okay.
Let's round up. 70 years old.
All right.
He smokes, obviously, because that's part of his character, and he does it anyways.
Right.
Okay, he still drinks.
Drinks like a fish.
Okay, he done a ton of drugs.
Right.
He might probably still do drugs.
Right.
But so he's not a typical 70-year-old, is what I'm getting to.
Correct.
And so you see some of these 70-year-olds around here even, they're old.
Right.
Right? They are definitely not doing anything like what he's doing.
Right.
So, anyways, so I think, like Sylvester Stallone, he's 78 years old.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, he's an older guy too.
So, you think of those guys right there, those guys are inspirations, right?
Yeah. Changing my mind, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Oh, this is a good one. I got everybody. I got everybody stumped today. You guys are not even going in the right direction. You guys are going this way when you guys need to be going this way. So.
I thought Wine Travelers was telling us Carl Lewis is a partier drinker and he's like 100 years old too. I'm like, what?
Oh man. Well, what do we got in the news today?
All right, we've got some stuff going on. Our latest news over the weekend is Josh Oliver, our local North County Paso Robles Bearcat NFL player on the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
So former Paso Robles Bearcat Josh Oliver returned to the lineup of the Minnesota Vikings Sunday and helped the Vikings beat the Atlanta Falcons 42-21. Oliver missed 2 games with an ankle injury, was back on the field Sunday in the big win over the Falcons. Josh caught 1 pass for 26 yards in the victory over the Atlanta Falcons in Minnesota. So far, the 27-year-old tight end has 20 receptions, 242 yards, and 3 touchdowns. In the NFL, Oliver is regarded as the best blocking tight end in football, but he can also catch the ball. 6'5", 259 pounds, North County native, Paso Robles Bearcat, and I believe he went to San Jose State.
Crazy, dude. That guy's huge.
But anyways, yeah. So did you see that? They did a what was the Wayans movies? Hot Chicks.
Yeah.
Did you see the Hot Chicks? It wasn't him.
Right.
But Minnesota, the receiver caught the ball, and I actually had thought it was him, but they came over there and they did a Hot Chick reenactment where they jumped up on each other's leg and flipped them upside down.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they did that in the end zone. I don't know how they don't call that, because those are usually penalties.
Yeah, but why?
You
dude,
know?
give them. I mean, give them a chance. Let them have some fun. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It's
you know what everybody is doing across the nation?
the Trump dance.
They're doing the Trump dance.
I know.
So even George Strait did it over the weekend.
You just showed me that video. I saw that.
Dude,
yeah.
I put that on my Instagram,
Yeah.
and it's got over like 5,000 views. I was like, checking it out, and and he didn't go like too crazy into it, but he just did that and then walked off stage.
Right.
But it's like the thing to do.
Right.
Kind of like the Icky Shuffle.
Okay. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Right.
So, anyways, I'm gonna have to do
Let
Trump
these
dance.
guys have some fun, though. You know what I mean? Let them do their celebratory dance and do the rowing on the freaking field, and
I know,
dude. It brings more entertainment value to the production of NFL. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well,
All
they're
right.
not like sitting there flipping the crowd off or anything like that. So
Yeah, they could be.
they could be, yeah.
Yeah,
So.
they kicked the ball into the stands. There's a fine.
Yeah. True. No.
So they did that. Let's see. Detroit played. Who did Detroit play over the weekend? Was it Green Bay? Anyways, it was the opposing team, and he kicked the ball into the stands. And so I'm curious if that ball came back.
Oh, they threw it back like at Yankee Stadium or something like that.
Exactly. They're like, get this out of here. So.
Probably not. Ball's probably worth a lot more money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 6 suspects are sought after a student assaulted near the Cal Poly dorm over the weekend. Cal Poly police are requesting assistance from the public following a reported assault of student on campus early Saturday morning, according to the recent report. According to the University Alert, a male student was walking between 2 locations around 3 a.m. when 6 males allegedly assaulted him. The student did not sustain any life-threatening injuries. Suspects were described as Hispanic males between 18 and 20, and they were reportedly driving a white 4-door sedan. Anyone with information or suspicious activity is urged to call Cal Poly Police Department, 805-756-2281.
So he was walking around at 3 a.m.?
Everybody, all those students walk around
Yeah.
because they're going from parties, and
Right.
probably something happened. They said something that
At a party and they followed him home or something.
Yeah, Ryan and Robbie was at a party a couple weeks ago
Down there?
at Cal Poly. Yeah,
Jeez.
and Ryan was pissing on the guy's house, like outside. And evidently, the guy was up on the roof watching everybody.
What?
Yeah,
That's a voyeur for ya.
Well, like somebody, either him or somebody was on the roof. They were kind of like monitoring.
Yeah.
And they're yelling down at Ryan. Ryan's hammered, and so Robbie's, because Robbie's there, he, gets him in the car and this
Yeah.
and that, but yeah,
There was
like
an incident down there.
yeah,
with
that
the
was
Doty
like
boys.
2-3 in the morning, type deal, and that's what happens down there.
Ryan's probably like, you gotta pee,
right?
man.
Yeah,
Golly.
go outside, dude.
Could have been worse.
That's what dudes do. You go
Yeah.
outside, take a leak, you're done. You don't have to bound up the bathroom or any of
Right.
that kind of stuff.
They have
Take on
security,
the toilet seat.
party security on the roof, just making sure people don't pee on the house.
Right.
Good Lord.
I know.
What happened to these kids these days?
Right?
Yeah.
Just take a hose, wash it down, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Right.
So,
All right.
All right, what else we got going on? What time is it? Should we take a break?
No, let's do one more.
All right,
got another story.
Do another one?
Yeah.
Let's do, how about this one? Let's see. Okay, this is a big one.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So we all know Paso Robles is like it's
I knew you were going
it's like
there.
a cesspool.
I knew you were going there.
Paso's like a cesspool right now
Yes, it
for
is.
all kinds of stuff. First it was the parking, then it
Yeah.
was not parking, then it was back to parking.
Right.
Then it was the city council, then it was the manager.
They give us so much content. It's just
I know.
It's outrageous.
Exactly. You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah.
Okay, now former council candidate files claim with the city alleging misconduct by the city manager. Linda George, former Paso Robles city council candidate, has filed a formal claim against the city of Paso Robles seeking $500,000 in damages. The claim, George accuses city manager Ty Lewis of misconduct and alleges his actions caused harm to her personal and professional reputation. She submitted this on December 3rd. A 19-page claim disputes allegation made by Lewis earlier in the summer in his own $2.275 million claim, accused City Council Chris Bosch of harassment and spreading false rumors. Lewis took a leave of absence in July to November. Bosch generally denied Lewis's allegations and wrote a letter to the Paso Robles addressing the political turmoil at City Hall. George, who came in third place in her district council race, asserts in her claim that Lewis's accusations against others also implicated her, alleging she was part of the conspiracy to oust him from his former position. George makes claims, multiple allegations against Lewis, including claims about his qualifications, interactions with city officials, and his management of city operations.
So it sounds like Ty Lewis is like very well liked in the Paso Robles community, huh?
Dude, it's I think just like any team,
Yeah.
you have haters and you have loyalists,
Right.
So I still don't know 100% what the hell is going on.
Yeah, you'll never know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like what, so I did hear recently that now news agencies, if you've noticed and pay attention to this more so,
Okay.
that as long as they say allegedly,
It doesn't mean
there's no
yeah.
implications
Right.
as far as like lawsuits or any type of suits or any, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you're saying allegedly.
I hear you.
So like I could say allegedly this article was written by allegedly. I'm free. I'm free and clear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So, but yeah, like I said, I don't know what the hell's going on there in Paso. I mean,
Well,
now,
they keep giving us content, so that's our local news. So I mean, hey, we'll take it.
Gosh.
Keep fighting, keep the fight. So
Yet Paso Robles Roblin of the Year and Templeton Chamber doesn't include Templeton as
know.
Templeton of the Year.
that's why we're gonna do it ourselves.
Very disappointing.
Yeah.
Government is very disappointing in many ways.
Oh, dude.
So
Yeah.
very, very many ways they're disappointing. So anyways, let's take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Wednesday morning. We're December 11th. Make sure you guys follow, like, and share our pages: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all that good stuff. Hey, but Eric, we've got the California Mid-State Fair Winter Market coming up again this weekend.
All right.
So everybody can jam in and get ready for the holidays by going to this market, which is a lot of vendors, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of stuff that are handmade stuff here this weekend at the California Mid-State Fair. But we got Sabrina Sakaduchi with us on the phone right now to talk a little bit about what's happening. Sabrina, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Did I slaughter that?
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good, Sabrina. How are you?
Good. It's a little cold in Paso, but, it's dry, so we'll take it.
It's freezing in Paso. It's like bone marrow frozen over cold. It's that cold.
Well, we have heaters for our market this weekend, so
Awesome.
if anybody wants to still get out, we'll have heaters on.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the market and what's coming up this weekend.
So the Mid-State Fair Market, the Winter Market, we've got 35 local vendors that are selling a ton of great handcrafted artisanal items. We've got jewelry, we've got tableware, we've got home decor, clothing, candles, just everything to gift your friends and family that you haven't picked somebody up yet for, or something even for yourself, some people. But the best part is we're going to have Old West cinnamon rolls. They're going to come up, and they're activating their trailers so you can get a little fair time treat in December.
Oh, very awesome. Now, Sabrina, is this a free entry or is this a paid thing?
It's 100% free admission and parking. It's at the fairgrounds in Paso Robles off of Riverside Avenue. We've got parking lot across the street wide open, and then over by the circus we'll have some more parking, but it is free admission and free parking. Noon to 4 on Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. All 3 days will be free admission.
And so to give people kind of a visual of where it's at the south end of the fairgrounds in the Frontier area, correct?
Correct. It's in the Ponderosa Pavilion. If for anybody who comes and joins us in July at the fair, it's where all the cool photographs and paintings and the adult entries are housed during fair, right behind Maynard's Mountain and the waterfall.
Gotcha. And so, Sabrina, where does these vendors come from? Are they local? Are they out of the area? Are they bringing in things that they bought, or are they making these? Tell me a little bit about the vendors themselves.
So for this market, we limit it to truly locals, so people that live within 200 miles of Paso Robles. Probably a good 80%, 90% are actually from San Luis County directly. We really try to do it. We started this in 2021 after the fair was canceled for the 2020 year due to the COVID restrictions. And this was kind of a brainchild that grew from what was allowed back then into this beautiful little market that features a lot of small shops, mom and pop things. A lot of people, this isn't their primary income. It's a craft and a talent that they have, and they capitalize it on it. Majority of them are handmade original items. There's a few people that are doing repurposed, reclaimed, used items that they're reselling apparel wise, but majority of them are people that they've handcrafted them and designed them themselves.
And would you say that a lot of these vendors have been with you since the beginning?
About a third or a quarter of the people that are coming for winter have definitely been people that have been with us from the start. We started out in kind of a shabby parking lot when it was freezing cold and windy and rainy. And we've grown quite professionally and moved indoors and have lights and just a nice warm atmosphere to kick off the holiday season.
Very awesome. So once again, this starts Friday noon to 4, and then Saturday 10 to 4 and Sunday 10 to 4. It's a free event. South end of the fairgrounds, parking's free, everything's free. Come on out there and buy your holiday gifts, and have some of the Old West cinnamon rolls, right? Which is a local favorite.
Of course, it's a San Luis County favorite for certain. Something I forgot to mention, we did just confirm we're going to have free face painting on Friday and Sunday from noon to 3, and then free glitter tattoos on Saturday from noon to 3. So the kids of all ages can come out and take a little gift to go home with from the market.
Awesome. Well, sounds good. Well, Sabrina, we appreciate you calling in and giving us a little tidbit of what's happening there at the Mid-State Fair grounds this weekend for the Mid-State Fair Winter Market. So hopefully, and as always, I'm sure it's going to be a success. There's always a lot of people. We went last year and had a great time and saw a lot of cool stuff that people brought in, selling and or making. There was a gal there, and I'll get you off the phone. She made these wind chimes out of like drums, or not drums. I think they were gourds, and they had the drum. The thing that you make the sound of the drum, and inside was like a spring, and as the wind blew, it made these wicked killer noises. Is she going to be there again?
No, she's not joining us, but we do have a variety of awesome stuff. Wind chimes, home decor, wood, olive oil, jewelry, tons of great stuff you can find. All unique stuff.
Very awesome. Very awesome. Well, looking forward to going out there and checking out all your guys' vendors over there. So you guys do a great job at that. And hopefully you have another successful event this weekend.
Perfect. Thanks so much, you guys. We appreciate the time.
Awesome. Thanks, Sabrina. Thanks for calling in, and have a great day.
You too. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. All right, guys. Hey, make sure you guys get out there to the Mid-State Fair Winter Market at the California Mid-State Fair, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at noon on Friday. It's a free event, free parking, vendors galore. I mean, everybody likes this whole vendor show thing right now because they're all over the place.
Sounds like a good event.
Yeah, it's. I went there last year. Like I said, I was really impressed. I sat there mesmerized by these gourds. It was. You could hit it a little bit and it'd be like, boom. It's like this wicked sound that was just like coming from these gourds.
I think I'm going to get me one of those glitter tattoos. I'm going to see if they can do a What's Up North County glitter tattoo on my chest.
Yeah, dude. Get your face painted. What's up? Get a Wonk Posse badge right on your face. Yeah. Like right there. Like you like
Mike Tyson is like, right here.
No, what's his name? From Kiss. That has the star.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know any of their names.
Guy right there. You could be like Kiss, but like
that.
Wonk Posse.
Wonk Posse on
Kiss.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Wonk Posse.
Look at me in one of those tattoos.
Right?
Get out of the way, kid. It's my turn.
Oh, gosh. All right. What else is happening here? So we've been talking about wines, so we're going to continue on wines. All right. We've got white wines. Matter of fact, when I got home last night, I had some... I had 2 glasses of some Ducey.
Okay.
Reds.
Right.
It said the name of it was something else. It started with a U. I'm like, I don't know what this is. It's red. It's wine. I'm going to drink it. But delicious. Very good. But right now we have the best white wines in Paso Robles for the holidays. Do you know what those are? Who do you think has... Give me one out of the top 3 that you think would be the top 3.
As far as what?
The white
wines?
Yeah, the best in the North County.
Best in the North County. Huh.
And I'll tell you if your winery ranks in the top 10.
Would you? Well, shit, you just came up with like a bunch of them. I imagine Sculptera's in the mix. Sculptera in there. Opolo. Peachy Canyon has another white. We got La Ventura has some.
Opolo has an Albarino.
So yeah, you're gonna have like your Chardonnays, your Albarinos. You know,
Sculptera like is not on the list.
Okay, so Opolo is definitely going to be there.
Opolo's not necessarily at the top. I don't know if these are like top 1 to 5 or anything. Right. I think these are just going in alphabetical.
Epoch has a white wine, I believe.
What is it?
Epoch, EPOCH.
With an E negative.
No, huh? Oh my goodness gracious!
Eberle's on there twice.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. These are all like high volume wineries. You know what I mean? Law, Monochrome. Monochrome would be one because that's what he does. He specializes in white wines. I mean, Law maybe be on there, but Law is like a members only type of winery in a sense.
Law is not on there.
Monochrome on there? Because that's all he does is white wines.
Negative.
No, huh?
Nope.
All right, who's number 1 on the list?
Okay,
Randy?
so well, again, this is all in alphabetical though.
Oh.
So I know. I realized that after I told you that.
Okay.
But some of the ones that are on here is Victor Hugo,
my neighbor,
Tobbs Creek.
Okay, yeah.
Seven Angel Cellars, they're on there twice.
Right.
Peachy Canyon, Opolo, Onyx, Midnight Cellars on here again.
So everybody that you mentioned yesterday.
Kula,
okay.
Graveyard.
Right.
Glunt's Family Vineyard.
Okay.
We talked about Eberle, DeBost.
Okay. Steinbeck. Steinbeck's another good one.
Bar States, Austin Hope, Ancient Peaks. So I think there might be just like too many to like list them all.
Announce, yeah.
But it would be interesting to put together like a list, like we talked about doing, like going and checking out these wineries and
I'm afraid to go to wineries with you now, though. I don't want you getting hurt, I run my mouth, you get hurt, and the thing's just like, us two together or not, it's like, dude, it just doesn't.
Michelle, are you listening to this? Eric runs his mouth and I get hurt. What a combination.
Not like that. It's just like I'd be running my mouth, you'd be over there doing something and getting hurt. And
oh my God, that couldn't have been so pinpointed of the truth.
The whole thing just falls apart, dude.
Yeah, but it's all in good spirit, though.
It is.
Just know, if you ever see Eric and I out in a rare form after like a wine fest,
just give us a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, it's all in good spirit. Most likely, we probably won't remember a damn thing that we said and or did.
Good Lord.
Chalk us up as, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to, it's just like all the Billy Bob Thornton, all these, they've got to have fun. They have to have some release. We spend a lot of time here entertaining you guys and trying to bring you guys the... What?
You don't spit coffee all over the whole place, dude. Holy crap.
But am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Did we spend a lot of time in What's Up North County trying to build this and bring some cool stuff, So we have to have a release.
Yeah.
And, sometimes it's Wine Fest. Sometimes it's Brew at the Zoo.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's Taco Fest.
This is random stuff.
Sometimes it's just Cool Hand Luke's,
We don't get crazy at Cool Hand Luke's.
Yeah, it's just, we just need like you guys. Everybody needs a release. We need a release as well.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? We've got, this weekend kicks off Friday night in Atascadero, kicks off Winter Wonderland.
Yes.
You're looking for something to do on Friday night? If you're looking for something to take the kids to, you do not want to miss this. This is a really cool event. Over 70 tons of snow will reach sunken gardens in downtown Atascadero. I almost said Paso Robles. Winter Wonderland will return to Atascadero for a snowfield event this Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. With over 70 tons of snow. The event will feature major snow piles, a large snow slide built by the Kiwanis Club, and Atascadero Hay and Feed, and Cuesta Springs Ice Company. They go out there and they blow that stuff out. Other snow-themed attractions include Joe's Little Train, obstacle courses, gladiator joust, bounce houses, bungee jump, along with face painting and a visit from the California Mid-State Fair's Queens Court and Santa and his elves. Holiday shoppers can browse items, 50 crafts and food vendors while enjoying musical performances by the Atascadero City Hall. Entertainment schedule is Performance Atascadero Cheerleader Team, Fine Arts Academy Choir, and Atascadero Jazz Band. Santa will make an appearance as well and slide down the slide. He will be the first one down the snow.
Cool.
So
that's a big event.
Yeah, and this is all free. Right. As always, dude, Atascadero's kicking ass. Let's just give Terry Banish and Lorelei and the crew over there in Atascadero. They are kicking ass and taking names. They are becoming the North County powerhouse as far as like things to do, right?
They are, and they are a beloved sponsor of ours too as well.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to be having, I think Lorelei will be coming on next week.
Oh, I got to get her thing, Ask Lorelei Anything then. We got to do Ask Lorelei Anything.
Yeah, we do need to see and find out, have a little text in.
Yeah.
People can ask, hey, what the hell's going on in Atascadero? Like, if you remember the last time they were on, last time she was on, we only got to Del Rio area as far as like all the development happening in
the new
Atascadero.
Businesses. There's like that bar that's going in over by Echo Shelters, right? Is that across the street?
That's by the high school.
Yeah, no, I think it's somewhere else. Never mind.
There's a bar going in right at the bottom of the high school.
Yeah,
you just pull right in there.
Drop your kids off.
Go get a Bloody Mary, head off on to work.
Yeah,
I mean, it does make sense. I mean, Billy Bob Thornton would like that.
Hells yeah.
But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff happening in Atascadero, and there's a lot of stuff that you don't even know that's happening. There's such small. I mean, obviously the biggest thing that's happening is the downtown, development part.
Right.
The parking. Once that's done, right now everybody's bitching and complaining. I'm complaining too because I never know which cones to go down.
Through. I know it's scary.
You know what I'm
sometimes.
saying?
Yeah, it is scary. Hopefully it'll be done.
Sometimes those cones are kind of out of whack, and as you're trying to follow them, if
somebody hits one cone and then the whole thing's disrupted.
Totally, dude. If one cone is out of the way, dude,
Right.
you have just screwed up and you've crossed mazes.
Okay, we have Kelsey asking who's in the box, but we're not going to announce it yet. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this back up here.
Okay.
Because you guys are way off. Way the hell off.
Way off. Let's try it again.
I race with strength, my wills go fast. 7 victories, my fame would last. But challenges struck, a fight to win, a battle within, not just on the spin. So spin is a word that I would say is a good word to think about. Fight to win is another one. 7 victories is a good one too as well. So, and I race. So he's a racer or she's a racer. So there you go. So
But you already give us a hint that doesn't have a motor.
does not have a motor. No,
Okay.
does not have a motor.
Hey, you know what? We should probably do this. If we're going to do this and you're going to start making it like this.
Well, I'm just doing it this week just to kind of make your guys' brains.
But what we should do is the people that are watching right now, they should all be able to ask a, one word question.
Okay.
You know,
everybody's mentioning their answers too as well. So
right, but like for instance, okay, so you already gave us so there's 5 questions, whatever.
Okay.
Everybody gets one question to answer.
Okay.
To ask. Okay.
Ask me a question.
So let's pretend like somebody already asked that. Is there a motor? Okay.
There's no motor.
No, there is no motor. Okay.
That's one wish granted. You got 2 more left.
Okay, so they get right, and then you can choose to answer the questions. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. All right. If you're watching right now, you have one opportunity to ask a question about what is in the box.
Here's the box questions.
Eric will answer 2 of those, however many people are on questions.
Okay.
Okay. To not give the answer away, but yet to give a good.
I'll give a good yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay. I can give a good
cool.
yes
So
or
right
no,
now, let's put that there while we continue on.
Okay.
They can ask 2 questions.
Okay.
Or you're gonna pick 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay. So Echo Shelter is asking for sweatshirts and volunteers for their Christmas Eve event. Okay.
Which one's this one?
Huh?
Which one's this one?
This is their Christmas Eve event.
I don't have anything on there.
You don't have it?
No. Maybe save that for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get out of this one then.
Okay.
All right, let's go to this next one. Let's see. We got Vine Street happening this weekend. Since we talked about Gastineau, now we'll talk about Paso Robles. Paso Robles has Vine Street kicking off with a little bit more in-depth. Returns Saturday the 14th, and it will showcase your Victorian. Do you have this one? No, I looked up. There's nothing there. Victorian homes, schools along Vine Street, businesses, and the street will be closed to through traffic. The 38th annual Vine Street Victorian Christmas Showcase will take place Saturday, December 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. We still don't have anything up there. The event will be held on Vine Street between 8th and 21st Street with festivities kicking off at 6 p.m. Obviously, lots of Victorian homes. Businesses will be decorated. Homes will be decorated. Schools will be decorated. They'll have performances that will be along the route with the choirs, bands, characters such as Scrooge, the Snow King and Queen, Santa Claus, and then Santa will also be there for photos at his house, and children can enjoy meeting the elves. Visitors will enjoy snow play area, stations offering hot cider, hot chocolate, cookies, popcorn, and strolling carolers with individuals dressed in vintage costumes will add to the atmospheric festivities.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, that's always a lot of fun.
It's crazy busy.
Okay, so we got some questions. Male or female? Okay.
Hold on.
So
let's read through them first.
Okay, and is it a tire? So Mead thinks it's a tire, but you got to ask a question though, because it's, again, here I got to go back to this. You guys got to read this because it's very technical on how you got to do this. Okay, if I can find this dang thing. There it is, right there. I race with strength, my wills go fast. 7 victories, my fame would last. But challenges struck, a fight to win, a battle within, not just on the spin. So think about this. It can't be a tire because it's got to be somebody. So I race. So who could it be? Who could it be? So we got Kelsey's asking male or female. So I'm going to answer that question. So that's your 2. So that's going to be a male.
Okay.
So he was a racer, but what kind of racer was he? We decided that he does not have an engine, so he can't be a NASCAR or IndyCar or any race car driver, you know. So could be a runner, right? Runner's race. So can't be a motorcycle either. So who could it be? I got one more question. One more question.
Okay, let's get into this one right here. We'll go to the next question.
Okay.
All right, so since we're on Paso Robles and parades and all that stuff, so the Christmas Light Parade awards were announced with their top honors from last weekend's parade. So the parade's highest honor went to the Sleigh Bells Ranch Float by Coast Pipe. The Downtown Paso Robles Downtown Street Association hosted the 63rd annual Christmas Light Parade on Saturday. Dazzling array of creative floats, marching bands, and festive entries. This year brought event holiday cheer to thousands along the parade route as participants showcased their artistic and seasonal spirit. The top sweepstakes award, the parade's highest honor, went to Sleigh Bells Ranch Float by Coast Pipe, which, Kyle, there you go. I know you're already part of that because you are Coast Pipe. Judges Award went to Glen Speck Elementary. Special Award went to Zoo to You. Santa's Award, Winfrey Pfeiffer. Business and Commercial went to North County Septic Services. Bands was the Paso Robles High School Marching Band took first place with Flamson and Lewis Middle School placing second. And the color guard was Bob Beaver's Cadet Squadron 203. There were so many different. There's all kinds of awards. Wow.
So Kyle and Coast Pipe over there got the winner.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. They got the best of coveted, best of the best. Dude,
that's awesome.
Dude,
man.
there was a lot.
Good job, Kyle. I know you worked hard on that. Actually, I don't know, but I hope you did. All right, so we got more questions coming in. What country is he from? Should I answer that one? That would be the third one.
Oh, what country? I think that would probably give it away.
Okay, so he's an American. So no motor. What was the second one? Shoot. Male. No motor, male, and he's from America. So there you go. So
let's give the answer.
Teresa says Lance Armstrong, and then after that, Omid said Lance Armstrong.
So everybody thinks it's Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
Wheels it around 7-time.
Yeah, people looked it up, Googled it.
How many championships has Lance Armstrong won? If he says 7.
Lance Armstrong won 7 Tour de France titles.
All right, there you go. You cheaters.
I know, they Googled the hell out of it.
You guys are cheaters.
Ah, man.
All right, so is it Lance Armstrong?
You want to see who it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to find this real quick. Where's the, here's the answer. So, the answer is Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong is the winner.
Yep, Lance Armstrong did it. So, good job, everybody. That was a hard one, I know. So,
hey, since we're trying to pump up our pages, we should have sent them to our YouTube channel. I guess we're on our YouTube channel.
We're on our YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. Dang it.
So,
all right.
Yeah. So, good job, everybody.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should have our sponsors. Our sponsors have entries.
Sponsors have entries.
Yeah. So, for instance, name. Let's see. Some sort of say North County Junk Removal.
Okay.
Okay. So North County Junk Removal. You need your trash. Presents taken away. Your family screwed up. Take the tree. Everything. Get it out of our house. Type stuff. Right. Okay. But let them come up with a question, like something about their business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man, people are hating Randy. People are calling them cheaters. Wow. Cheaters.
Right? Everybody are cheaters.
Sorry, go.
But you know what I'm saying? Like something out of the videos. Like what color shoes is Omid wearing in the video?
Nobody has time for it. You got to make some stuff up and make people fight over it. I like the fight, though. I like how people are really trying to get the fight on and trying to win. I really appreciate it. It's good.
Are Tristan's shoes untied in the airflow filter services picture? Or yes or no?
Are they? Are they?
They are.
Are they?
That's. See, there's the question, and then there's the answer.
Let's see here. Hold on. He doesn't even have shoelaces. He doesn't even have shoelaces on, dude.
What are his Croc? What do you call those things?
Crocs.
No, the things.
The little tags or whatever.
What do you call those things?
I can't remember what they're called.
Croc
buttons or whatever it is.
Singers?
Yeah, thingamajingers.
Thingamajigs.
Yeah.
All right, crock thingamajigs. That's
Well, good job, everybody. That was awesome. You guys did a great job.
Yeah, I like the question and the answer. That way they can ask one question.
I'm going to give everybody a hint. Tomorrow, I'm going to pick a person from the 50s. Okay? From the 50s.
Elvis Presley.
So maybe. It could be. So I'm going to go with the 50s.
Marilyn
tomorrow.
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Could be. Could be. So we got to take a
Billy
break.
Bob Thornton.
We got.
All right, we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Wednesday morning, December 11th. If you guys don't have anything going on this weekend, there's so much stuff going on this weekend. You got the market in Paso Robles at the California Mid-State Fairground. That's kicking off Friday through Sunday. You got the downtown Winter Wonderland in Atascadero kicking off Friday night. You've got the Victorian Showcase kicking off Saturday night in Paso Robles. And once again,
Winter Fair Market.
Nothing happens in Templeton, huh?
No, the Winter Fair Market's when?
Winter Fair Market is Friday through Sunday.
All right.
And Winter Wonderland in Atascadero is Friday night.
Cool.
And the Victorian Showcase is Saturday night in Paso Robles.
All right.
So there's, if you can't find anything to do this weekend, you ain't looking hard enough.
Hard enough, right?
you just won't find anything to do in Templeton, though.
You didn't walk out your front door.
Excuse me. Yes.
All right, what we got going on here?
All right, let's see. What else do we have going on here? I think we've got this one here. We've got that one there. We've got C-Cap. You got that one, Cap Slow. You got that one?
What's Cap Slow?
Cap Slow is receives a grant to continue services. Do you not have that one? Did you bypass the whole top of the...
I must have just said screw all of it. I don't know.
Dude, it was like the first one. So, guys, just to give you a little insight of what's up North County. So, what I do is I put together the show, and as far as on an itinerary.
Your top things you want to talk about.
And Eric, what we want to talk about or what we, whatever. And Eric puts together the production side of the show. And so, based on not having this one and the other one, it looks like he bypassed the first half of the itinerary. Perfect.
I don't know if I did or not.
Works great.
I had a bunch of stuff in here. All right, go ahead with the...
All right, let's talk about the COVID shutdown that's happening starting next week.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't have that one either.
Yeah. Businesses are getting shut down due to this new virus that's coming out of Hong Kong and China that nobody knows what it's all about.
Wouldn't that suck? Oh, that would totally suck. I would be so pissed.
Dude.
I'd be so mad. It would... Oof.
I think that was the most wildest time ever, dude. Man. Like I said, I remember the first 2 weeks, it was almost like everybody was in isolation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't go anywhere. And if you did, everybody looked at you like something out of E.T. or that movie Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman.
Wait a second. I'm looking at this, dude. You're not on the right one.
I am.
Your first one was TikTok.
Exactly.
Oh, is that it?
Well, no, but then you go down to so up there. Those are like the national stuff.
Okay,
we may or may not get to it.
Gotcha.
Then you go down to commercial break 1, and right after commercial break 1 is.
But wait, we're on commercial break 3.
I understand that, but we already know we bounce around. Yeah, we.
What was the topic though?
It was Echo Shelter asking for sweatshirts and volunteers for Christmas Eve.
Don't have that.
Right there.
It's got a white screen. I can't see it. It doesn't say anything. I'll show you this. You're on 11, right? Or are you on 12?
I'm on 12.
Today's the 11th.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, that explains it then.
On today's news, Christmas is over, and here comes the New Year's. New Year's Day parade.
Baby New Year this year was Bob Jones from San Luis Obispo.
Okay, everybody, I just want to let everybody know he was blaming me for this when actually he's to blame for it. So there you go.
The funny thing is I already have something in for tomorrow, so that's why it's there.
Lord.
And I've only erased
Teresa, come help us, please. I need somebody else to help me here, please.
Dang it, dude.
Wow.
All right.
That was a big
My
snap.
bad. My bad.
So go back to the 11th. And
okay. All right, let's go back to the stuff here.
Yeah.
But I had Wednesday. Today is Wednesday the 11th, but I was reading the 12th incorrectly.
That's okay.
Okay. Well, Firestone Walker continues to win. How are we on the right one?
I have that one.
Firestone Walker continues to win awards. Wins the triple gold at the Global Beer Competition. Firestone Brewing has claimed 3 more gold medals at the prestigious 2024 European Beer Star Competition in Germany. The brewery, with locations in Paso Robles, Buellton, and Venice, earned gold for 3 beers across different categories. The competition features almost 2,400 beers from more than 50 countries, judged by 150 expert tasters, including brewmasters, sommeliers, and specialized journalists. Specialized, what does that mean? The gold medal winners were determined by blind tasting of 75 beer categories, with 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze being awarded per category. So, as always, Firestone is knocking it out of the park and winning competition. So, they probably shouldn't be able to compete at the California Mid-State Fair.
Why not?
I don't know.
Can't hate.
It's kind of like saying.
Don't they have like their certain thing like home brewery?
They do.
They have different.
Yeah, they have their home brew.
Right?
They have their home brew for winemaking and beer.
Yeah, and beer.
And then they have their olive oil stuff. They have all kinds of different stuff, but.
I just don't drink beer. Dude, I brought a whole case of Firestone to your house.
Is that where that came from?
Yeah, and not a person drank it.
Dude,
18 beers and not one got taken.
Okay, so later on the night, remember everybody was there till like 5:30 in the morning.
I wasn't there, but yeah.
The boys evidently fired up the barbecue like at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Holy mackerel.
And cooked up. Like, I had some really kick-ass... Dude, I was looking forward to them last night. Actually, I was thinking them at my house.
Right.
Or at the office. I'm like... Jen was making these noodle things, and I'm thinking, I'm going to... Dude, I got these awesome 100% Angus beef dogs.
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
I mean, they're like Costco dogs. I was thinking about them yesterday, and I go home to cook them last night.
Not there.
They're gone.
Oh.
And then I remember Jennifer saying that the boys fired up the barbecue around 3 a.m. and started making sausages, and I already cooked the sausage, so I'm like, what'd they cook? They cooked my hot dogs.
Damn them.
So, right?
Peeing on walls, eating your hot dogs, getting all kinds of trouble.
I am finding like full 805s, like somebody took an 805 like they were going to drink it.
Yeah.
Never opened it, and that's all over the place. I found 2 in the garage yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. I found 1 outside on Sunday out in the front porch.
Yeah.
I found 3 in the backyard, but they're not opened. Now, there's a few of them open. Somebody got into them. They're 805s. People, boys start getting,
End of the night, nothing's
end of the
around.
night. There's no more beer left. We're going to open up these nasty things.
Right.
But still nobody opened up the Wonk Posse beers.
You had one epoxy? I didn't even see those out there. I didn't see them.
Yeah, I put them in the refrigerator actually that morning to give you one, but then things went south.
Oh, yeah.
But they're really good. They're actually Firestone beer, and it's the oat
stout or
the oatmeal or
I remember you talking about that. Yeah,
whatever.
Right.
And it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty frothy.
Well, you need to go to Firestone, ask them to make a What's Up North County oat stout beer then.
You know, I'd be down because I want to go check out their hamburger.
Oh.
Remember we talked about that a couple weeks ago. Them being they have a kick-ass cheeseburger.
Oh, at the restaurant.
At the restaurant, that's where you go.
Okay.
You go there and they have their super dark. You only get like this much of it.
You get like a flight, and you could do a flight of all their beers and stuff.
Dude, I would be down for going there.
We can
We can invite JR over there and from Airflow Filter Services and get them smashed.
We need to invite Brian from.
Uganda? Is Brian from Uganda on?
Kenya. Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
Yeah, we invite him out here to have some beers.
Right?
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we got to take a break, man.
Let's take a break. It's 9:32. Oh, my God. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership.
We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borjon family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys, on What's Up North County. Make sure you guys share and subscribe to our channels, all of our channels, because there's going to be exclusive content on our YouTube page, our Spotify page, our Facebook page, and our Instagram page. But most importantly, guys, share it with everybody you know, because we are growing, we're having a great time, and we appreciate you guys following us and being a part of what we're doing. And if you guys have suggestions, shoot us a text, 805-391-4455, and say, hey, maybe go check out this person or go invite this person on your show. We're always looking for people to sit in this chair. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. I'd like to thank Escalade Wine, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Custom, Ron Mullins with Remac, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borjon Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market, and MGP Coatings. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Rio Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.